Hi, it is Matt with Collecting Heroes, and today we are going to do a review of the Thundercats Classic Lion-O. Now, what makes this really cool is, unlike the original LJN toy from the 80s, this has 18 points of articulation. Figure if they're going to make a new toy, they might as well improve on the original. Looks a lot like the original, except you will notice the articulation is considerably better. Comes with a short sword of omens. There's a long sword of omens. Quickly look at the package art. It is interesting because it does appear that they are using the new Thundercats TV series as the package art. Not quite sure why they're doing that. Maybe licensing issues. Not quite sure. But as you can see, this is what the package looks like. There is a tiger in the same line, very similar. I will show you that in another review. And here we go. Lion-O, looking pretty cool. Now, one thing that you're going to notice, the claw shield will attach to his waist. Short sword of omens will actually fit inside the claw shield. First off, his articulation. He's got that, which I've seen in the Naruto figures by Toynami, and I also saw in the smaller 3.75-inch figures in this line. You've got this interesting knee, which you don't normally see. You also have this, where his leg will actually swivel in the middle of the muscle, which is kind of interesting. Now his legs have full movement. He does have this, which is interesting. Check out his waist. Normally don't see that. That's pretty cool. His arms, he's got his typical elbow. He's got a lot of movement in his wrist, forward and backwards. And they also twist around. He's got full movement in his arms. And even his head. Now you're wondering, how do you switch out his hands? Well, if you pull on this, you will see a little ball. That will actually go inside of this. First off, it will remove this little sword of omens, and this actually will pull off. You'll see inside there is a little hole, a little socket. You are going to have to take a little care on this because sometimes this will actually move. And sometimes it's kind of difficult. However, I did get it in the first try. There you go. Looking pretty cool. Really nice detail. You can see you can pretty much put them in any pose you want. One thing that would have been nice is if they put peg holes in his feet and made a base stand so you could stick them in other poses. Unfortunately, they did not do that, but Bandai overall did a really good job with this figure. Definitely recommend it. Collecting-heroes.com. We have the entire Thundercats line, so definitely check that out. Again, this is the Thundercats Classic.